Savage River Loop Trail in Denali National Park. The Savage River Trail is just 15 miles down on Park Road to Savage River. We drove up to the Savage River check station, but there are shuttles as well. This is a well-maintained trail in the tundra that takes you up and down the hills right next to the river. Also called the Savage River Loop Trail, the whole round trip can take up to 2 hours. What to know about hiking the trail? This is not the easiest trek because you have to climb up the rocky stairs, but still not too difficult either. If you're lucky like we were and the sun is out, the visibility and views get even better. As you climb up the trail, it can get windier, so make sure that you have a windbreaker or jacket on and some protection for your head. It first goes up and then comes down, and as you're about to reach the topmost part of the trail, you can see the river, the road next to it, and the bridge that connects the two sides. This is more of a dry and rocky terrain of Denali, so it's not as forested. However, the views are still pretty cool and worth the effort. Once you're at the top, spend some time looking around and taking in the views and the fresh air. Although that's not always possible if you go in the high season, and there are many other hikers as well. Still, it's a great spot to take some pictures of the river. Another cool thing is that the hiking off trail in this area is allowed, so if you want to check out some other sides, you can. But be very careful, especially on the top, as it's quite uneven and rocky. We just moved a little closer to the edge to see the river even better. The trail then goes down, which, in my opinion, is a little trickier than going uphill. Thankfully, the path is well paved, so you shouldn't have any trouble coming down. As you go down, you can see the river clearly zigzagging with Mount Margaret in the backdrop. We've heard that bear encounters can happen on this trail too. Unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, we didn't have any such encounter. You can see other animals like marmots, caribou, and snowshoe hares along the way. Although since this is a popular trail, such sightings are rare. This trail actually crosses the bridge and continues on the other side, going back to the original starting point near Savage River checkpoint. If you like, you can continue on and see some amazing views from the other side as well. We pretty much just stuck to this side of the hike as it also showed us some stellar views of the adjacent mountains. For more travel content, be sure to follow us on Instagram via our handle @ViaTravelers or check out our blog at viatravelers.com.